Hello again and welcome to our Excel class, Microsoft Office 2016. Now we're going to know how to create a formula. But before doing anything, we need to know some of the symbols that we might look for. We might look for these a equal symbol. Is very important. We might need symbols such as sum or addition, a subtraction like a minus symbol too. We might need also a multiplication which is this asterisk. We might need also this a division symbol, which is the slash, the percentage, also and the caret, which is this one. Okay, this one. Those are more or less kind of the basic ones. Okay, but there are plenty more. But let's now see how to create a simple formula. Okay, and for that, I have something prepared for you already, which is how to do a sum, a division, and multiplication. So to know how to do a sum, we just need to type either here or here the formula that we want. Then we have to start with this equal symbol, okay, and then the cells that I want to sum. For example, let's say that I want to sum D. Let's say D4, sorry, plus E4. D4 plus E4, and then I press enter, and that's it. I got my 5 euros over there, over here. If I do double click, I can see where my sum or my formula comes from. Okay, from those two cells. The same for division. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me go back. Go back again, and over here. Now, okay. So for the division is the same, which is D7 plus this slash and E7. And for the multiplication, we're going to see how to multiplicate. You can do it just with the asterisk, for which is a simple formula. But if you want to multiplicate two of different cells, all right, so in order to do it properly, for example, if I want to sum two cells and then multiplicate another two cells, the sum of another two cells, then I should do it like this. Okay, like this. For example, D6 over here plus E6 asterisk. Okay, I'm going to multiplicate this sum plus this sum, or with this sum. Okay, and this is the proper way to do it. All right, perfect. And the sum or the multiplication would be 300 euros. This is it. More things. How to explain? We're going to explain more or less some functions that we might find. All the functions, not all of them, but some of them might be over there in home, and then in a sum. For example, we press over here and we got the sum. We also have average, count numbers, which is this average is more or less the average of the range that I say. Also the maximum number of numbers that I choose, the minimum number of the numbers that I choose, and so on. I can choose plenty of things, as I said. Okay, we got also over here, we can choose numbers, currencies, accounting, long dates, times, percentage, anything we want. Also, we're going to find now how to do conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is a very nice tool in which I can see the types of results that I find or that I might have. Let's say that I want to see in colors this range of data. I just need to click on them, then go to conditional formattive in Home tab, highlight cells, and then choose any range that I want. I can see now that Excel gives me or selects the colors that I want, or the colors more or less in default that they want. But I want to know, I want to tell to Excel that, this sum from here to here is going to be in red, and from here to here is going to be in green, sorry, and from here to here is going to be in a red numbers, because that's not good enough for me. I just press here again. I just say I'm going to put some rules, highlight set rules, and then I'm going to say let's say greater than. So for greater than, I mean greater than a 24, over 24 euros is going to be in green. Okay, so I'm going to say that over 24 euros is going to be in green. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in, sorry, not in yellow, in green. Made that mistake. Created that again, and over, let's say 20, we have set a 21 euros now. Let's say 21 euros. Greater than 21 is going to be in green. You see now how it looks in green. So for me, this amount is okay, but this amount now is going to be greater, is going to be a less than. A less than, let's say 12 is not good enough for me. So I'm going to put it in red. You can choose red text or red field as well. And there you go. This is kind of okay. This is bad. This is kind of okay. And this is perfect for me, right? This is conditional formatting. Also, we're going to see this data validation. This is a very nice tool that we might find too in Excel, because it's going to tell us that we just accept an amount of a number or a type of number in this cell. Okay, so this is going to be very specific, and also we are going to say to this person that only one quantity or one type of data is allowed. Okay, so for this case, I just go click a cell that I want. In this case, it's going to be this one, and I press tab, data tab over here. Then I also press in data tools, we press data validation. So we press that, and we're going to say any value. I'm not going to accept any value. I'm just going to accept a whole number, and I'm going to say between 0 and 1000, let's say. Okay, then I go to input message, and let's say this is going to be the number of items sold. I'm going to say also number of items sold in February. Okay, in February. In error alert, I'm going to say stop. I'm not going to allow anyone to write anything out of 0 and 1000, and also not decimal numbers and things like that. The title is going to be, so it will say stop, and also it will say only whole numbers. We are looking for whole items, for example. Okay, and I press OK. And then you see that this is the text that you can find. Okay, it says number of items sold, in February. So let's say that I've sold 8. Perfect. I've sold 8. But what happens if I have sold 8.3? No, it can't be possible. We are looking for whole numbers or items, right? So I can retry, I can cancel, or I can do anything I want. Okay, so you can type here a formula, and if the formula is not correct, this is contains decimal numbers or things like that, percentages, things like that, then it's not going to be possible to type anything. Okay, let's leave it like this. Yes, 8. That's fine. Also, we're going to do something else, which is we're going to look for a forecast. We're going to, Excel is going to tell us what to do in order to achieve an amount of money, an amount of items, or an amount of anything. For this, I'm going to use another type of table and document. In here, you see plenty of items. You can see charts, you can see tables, but we're going to be focused on this one. So we're going to understand now what this goal seek in this case. So let's say that in 1 year, the sales was 4 million and plenty of euros more. 4 millions, 800,054, 879 and 79.65 euros. This is the amount that I've sold, right? I have my expenses during the year as well. And at the end of the year, I have at the end a 760,853 a 0.65 euros. Okay, so this is the amount that I want, and the percentage of that I have is 16,000. So in order to do this, this is more or less um, the formula that I have, but I'm going to tell Excel that I want to achieve 1 million euros a year. 1 million euros, not 700,000, right? So I just need to go to, I just click over here, right? I just click over here. Then I just go to data tab. I'm here already as well. And then in the forecast group, forecast over here, I just press what if analysis. I just press over there, and then goal seek. Right. So on this set, I'm going to set this cell, which is B7, and then I'm going to tell Excel that I want to achieve 1 million euros a year by changing this cell. So how much do I have to sell to achieve 1 million euros? Just press this cell and press OK. So in order to do that, I need to sell 5 million in sales. I need to have 5 million in sales to have at the end of the year after expenses 1 million euros with a 20% of utility. The forecast was already here just for you to see. Okay, so I just press back to see what's my forecast. I just need to sell 5 million or have 5 millions in income. And that's more or less everything that I have for you guys right now. See you in the next class.